Anything planned for AX this year? Well, I will be at AX this year, as I am every year. So anyone who's going to AX this year, see you there. And I think this year is going to be a pretty big AX, if I do say so myself. You should do an AX vlog, man. I'm just like, normally I'm just way too busy during AX anyway to do vlogs. Vlogs take time, man. Too broke for AX? I understand. We better see Kagurabachi at AX. I think that'd be pretty hype. One thing that's hype about AX every year is just seeing all the new anime announcements that get announced every year. No TT booth? Nah, no TT booth this year. Probably not going to be a TT booth, but I think there will be a Geeks Plus booth this year. But basically, probably not going to do a TT booth again. It's just very expensive. I would call the booth a success in terms of it was like very, very popular. Basically sold out of all the inventory we sold there. And then we lost like 100K. It's impossible to make money from a booth unless you're a big company because it's so expensive. It is so expensive to have a booth there. How much does it cost without selling anything? To hire out the space and to build a booth is like obviously like 6-figure stuff. Those machines didn't help either. Yeah, because they have certain regulations to what you need to have at the booth. So basically, aside from just hiring out the space, you need to spend a certain amount of money just to build a booth to go in line with the regulations they have at AX anyway. So it was fun to do once, but probably won't be doing that again. It is not a moneymaker. It is basically, we found out it's basically just all a dick measuring contest in terms of having a big booth there, which is basically what booths at AX is. You're not there to make money. You're there to market yourself. So who earns the money at the end? The organizers? Pretty much, yeah. It's like all advertising, basically. Yeah, pretty much. It's you are paying an advertising spot because even if you sell stuff at the booth for a booth like that, you are very unlikely to be making money from the booth. I enjoyed AX 20 years ago when it wasn't as big. Yeah, AX is definitely no longer. I mean, it's basically what the equivalent was of E3, but for anime. It's very, very corporate. It's all the biggest companies in anime go in there and saving all their big announcements for one convention. You get all the premieres, all the corporate stuff, all the exciting new announcements. Definitely doesn't feel like a local convention anymore. But I mean, from my perspective, it's a place where everyone in the industry is going to be... Oh, can I just fly up there? It's just a place where everyone in the industry, whether it be anime, VTubing, gacha, everyone is just in one place for a weekend. So it's definitely just become... Oh my god. It's just become the biggest industry event of the year, basically, for myself. I want to go, but it sounds expensive. I'm not gonna lie, it is expensive. And the thing is, AX has a lot of exciting things happening, but you are going to have to manage your time as well as possible if you want to go to as many of the exciting things at AX. Because you're probably gonna have, for like the biggest premieres and stuff like that, and the biggest panels, you're probably gonna have to be lining up for hours for a chance to get in. Do you get sponsored to go to AX? No, I do not get sponsored to go to AX.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal.